The man who started from zero. Everyone knew him. The man who stood at the top today, but no one remembered the days he fought in silence. A few years ago, when he started his first job, he had no money, no connections, no experience. He had only one thing, the will to never give up. The first time he shared this idea, people laughed. You don't know anything about this business. This industry is for big players, not for you. But he didn't listen. His first attempt failed. The second one, too. The third, even worse. He lost his money. He lost his reputation. But he held on to the most important thing. Himself. He realized that if he gave up, this would be the end of his story. But if he kept going, maybe, just maybe the tide would turn. He chose to rise. Every day, he worked twice as hard as before. When others slept, he was awake. When others complained, he found solutions. When others got tired, he kept going. And now, after years, after thousands of failures, after all the moments he could have quit but didn't, he's here, successful, resilient, unbreakable. And today, as he looks back, he knows it was worth it. Because success doesn't come to those who wait for miracles. Success belongs to those who create it. Most people quit before they see the truth, but not you. Stay till the end and prove you're different. If you're ready to level up, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your future self will thank you. Most people in their lives feel like they are victims of circumstances and events beyond their control. There's always this sense of hopelessness, as if the world is against them and problems seem endless and sometimes unsolvable with no way out. But this is an illusion. The truth is simple. You'll either remain a victim or you'll become responsible and being to change. If you constantly complain about others, your circumstances, your failures, and even the bad things that happen to you, you'll never move forward. But when you take responsibility for your life, when you decide to be accountable for every moment, that's when you tap into your true power. Maybe right now, everything feels hard. Maybe you think you'll never reach your dreams. But the truth is, the only person who can change your life is you. When you take full responsibility for everything, your choices, your actions, and your life's path, you'll see that you've transformed from a victim mindset to a strong, purpose-driven individual. You no longer allow external circumstances to break you. Challenges, problems, they'll always be there, but you can choose to remain a victim. Or you can take responsibility like a hero and overcome every obstacle. Do you want to stay in the same place, or is today the day you decide that the power to change is in your hands? Change only happens when you tell yourself, I am responsible. Life cannot change for you until you choose to change yourself. Now it's time to take responsibility for this moment, this day, this decision. If you want to break free from where you are, if you want to experience the power of change, watch this video till the end. Sometimes on the path to success, it feels like everything is working against you. The things you want, the goals you have, seem like a dream that will never come true. But this is exactly where most people fail. When faced with challenges and obstacles, many give up and surrender their fate. But the ones who succeed are the ones who never quit on their path. Hope means that when there seems to be no way, you still move forward. Commitment means that even when everything gets tough, you keep going. Progress is never about a single big step in one moment. It's a long journey filled with failures, setbacks, and days when you want to give up. But if you put your faith and commitment into the journey, nothing can stop you. Learn to keep going, even in the worst of times, because in the end, success belongs to those who believe in their path. Right now, things may seem tough, Maybe you face many failures, but all you need is hope and commitment to your path. As long as you have these two, nothing can stop you. When you take control of your mind and emotions, all the power is in your hands. No matter how tough or challenging the world gets, nothing can pull you off course. Every thought that enters your mind doesn't shape your fate, but your reaction to it does. When you master your thoughts and emotions, nothing can damage your spirit. Even in the hardest moments, you can choose how to face your emotions and thoughts. What matters isn't external circumstances, but how you respond to them. This power of control ensures that nothing can stop you from moving forward. You face challenges every day trying to sway you, but your power lies in deciding how to react to them. When you stand firm in the face of these challenges and take command of your emotions, you teach yourself that nothing can defeat you. If you let your mind and emotions wander aimlessly and without order, you'll find yourself in an unstable and unpredictable world. But when you command them and guide them, you can constantly move towards your greatest goals. You're the only one who can decide how to confront your emotions and circumstances. When you take control, nothing else can affect you because true power always lies within your own control. It's this control that sets you apart from others. Instead of letting negative thoughts and emotions dominate you, you allow them to empower you and push you towards growth. Taking control of your life is like when you start blaming others for everything and take responsibility off your shoulders. But the truth is, no one but you is responsible for your life. Just when you think you can't do anything, when you shift the blame onto others, you're not taking back your power. You start the blame game when you say, "This isn't my problem," and you end up in a place where you can't control anything. But the moment you decide to take control of everything again, the world changes in ways you can't even imagine. The blame game is always easier because in that moment you're not doing anything and you're avoiding pressure. But when you say, "I'm responsible for my life," and you show it in every decision and action, that's when you truly take back your power. Instead of running from every challenge that comes your way, you stand against it and conquer it. The game you're ultimately victorious in is the one where no one can blame you for your failures or challenges, because you're the one who took control of the circumstances and didn't let anything, even yourself, hold you back. This responsibility and taking back control isn't just a game, it's a real shift in your mindset that ultimately makes you the one to build your life. You will never find your own path if you are always following the footsteps of others. The only way to build your own path is to first understand who you are. You've been told to listen to others, follow trends, and achieve success based on someone else's definition. But true success begins the moment you realize what makes you unique. Once you know yourself, you understand your path. It doesn't mean you should follow the route that the world lays out for you. It means you are your own guide. The power lies in knowing what you want, where you want to go, and who you want to become. If this video inspired and motivated you, hit the like button and subscribe so we can continue this powerful journey together. There's nothing bigger than willpower and motivation. Chase your dreams, even when everything seems against you. Remember, at any moment you can decide to create a new life for yourself. If you resist through the hardships, you'll rise to the top. Show the world how powerful you are. Do what others won't because they're too scared. Never settle for anything less than your best.